Okay, that's really cool. They've now. I don't really stream on YouTube that much, especially on a computer, but they've added the chat to YouTube as well. So I gotta get a couple things. I'll be right back. Gotta make sure it's on the right stream, on the right channel. I'm gonna have my battery. It's got 3 out of 4 bars on there. We're good. Beautiful. You gonna do that again? Is it gonna do it again? Okay, let me change. You know, when I went in there to look at the date and or the stream, I thought it said it was like 10 o'clock, and I was like, that's not right. I just need to move the date on there. I'm gonna check the SPC maps too. See if there's any update text. Where's my text? There it is. Date. Lock that. Locking everything so I don't accidentally move everything like I have before. Okay, let me check the models. I feel like they're okay, but don't hurt to check. They're still the same. I think I can unplug this now. And check the other maps. National forecast looks the same. And no warnings. I think yeah, there's a few gone. I can change that. Yeah, I think that's all I had to change. I'm still going to go ahead and change the time I updated it, though. That's not the right one. Where's my scroll text? There it is. $12:14 a.m. It's been a while since I streamed at after midnight. I think they're playing across the street. Oh, that was sounding pretty good there. That was really cool. I don't know if the camera picked that up though. Alright. Seatbelts, everyone! Oh man, what do they do to the seatbelt? It's inside out. Alright, alright. Vroom! Alright, let's see how YouTube does this. The Twitch looked a lot better than it did that first time today. Let's see how YouTube is. Hopefully it doesn't turn off like it did 4 minutes in. Squeaky squeak. Gonna try to say the same stuff I did on YouTube or Twitch, because not everybody watches me on Twitch, but you should, because I prefer Twitch over YouTube. But the thing is, I do that because chat between YouTube and Twitch is a little bit more tolerable. I've heard some crazy stuff on YouTube, some really bad stuff that would definitely get anyone canceled. Twitch not so much. Twitch chat is usually pretty chill. YouTube, I mean, you get one person just pop. I mean, like, Twitch has, I mean, all websites have issues. It's not like you can get away from them. But YouTube, But the thing is, I'm driving, watching the weather, ain't got time to pay attention to chat. So it is what it is. By the way, since I did it on Twitch, I'm gonna do it here on YouTube. Gonna check out this guy's lunch that somebody spilled. I'm actually going to use my phone to get a closer look at it too, because I plan on making a video on all these tests I'm doing, because oh my god, it's been heck. That's all I gotta say. Where is it? It's right there. I got my phone out. Video. Alright, I'm on my phone now looking at somebody's lunch. Streaming on YouTube, doing some tests. Hi YouTube. Let's check this out. It's a nice day up here. It's a little bit wet because it has been raining. every single time I try to step over that thing, and it never fails. It's a good thing I'm wearing my old work shoes. Let's go! Man, I really wanted to finish those outhouse videos, but I want to get as much of this done too. Check it off my bucket list. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I should have time to do stuff then. Go this way this time. It's a bumpy ride. What is that from? Is that Harry Potter? The third or fourth one, I think. They had like the head in the bus. That's the third one. I think he said something like this. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Not this time. There is not a car pretty much in sight except way down there. And, you know, these little bumps on the side of the road here where the water goes to. I was going the opposite way, and I saw a car coming. And I didn't realize it was turning to the left. So I'm like, oh, I got to get out of that car's way. And I was on my bike. I have this recorded too. I crashed my bike on the side there, and then when I look up, the car is turning, and I'm like, God dang it! There was a semi though that passed by. I'm sure he was laughing at me. Was there a truck behind me? Parked? It's freaky. It looks like smoke up there. What is it? I mean, I know the windshield is dirty, but like that looked like smoke by the grass over there. Yeah, it might be fog. Oh, I bet it's fogging up now. Not the windshield. I think there's fog here now. Could be going faster. I'm going like 10 miles under the speed limit, but I'm just chilling now. Before I ended the Twitch stream to start this one, man, it's been a crazy couple of weeks. The stress is just now catching up to me, and it's been affecting me in crazy ways that I've never felt in a long time. And I don't get motion sickness unless I'm like in some kind of carnival ride. But you know, before I ended the stream there, I'm still kind of feeling that. I had to stop because it was pretty rough, and I'm feeling it again. What I should be doing is just relaxing, and I'm kind of doing that. I enjoy driving. I enjoy it even more when there's no vehicles with me, though. But, you know, Twitch and YouTube have different ways of broadcasting. So, and I've noticed a difference between the two, and I'm just trying to see which one looks clearer, which one's more consistent, and go from there. Because I really don't want to just record when I'm chasing storms. I mean, you missed this that last time I streamed on YouTube because it cut off 5 minutes in when I've been driving for like half an hour. But when I want to capture a tornado live. I mean, if I capture if I have a camera on me like my phone and I'm not streaming or anything, I just happen to be right there and I record it, that's great. If I take a picture of it, fantastic. But it's on my bucket list to capture a tornado on stream. I would die happy. I would die even happier if the tornado is out in like a giant field and there's no property damage. And there's a lot of things I want to talk about weather-wise, but I think I'm going to save that for an actual video from my weather channel. Check it out. I don't have the links down below. I kind of started streaming on a different kind of thing because I haven't streamed on YouTube through OBS in some time. Yeah, I love driving, like I said, just not at night, especially when it is raining, because sometimes you can't really see the dotted line or the outline, but it's what it is. I mean, I've been practicing driving at night for the longest time, and I still can't really get a hold of it, if that makes any sense. I remember when I was going down to Mississippi, it was pouring, during that one storm. Well, that's not very specific. It's like there's constantly bad weather down there, especially at this time. But, oh man, I was down, I think, Forest City, and there was this one point where it turned into one lane, and next thing I know, there's a giant bump, and I am driving through a parking lot. Thankfully, nobody was out there. There's no damage. But I'm like, what the heck? It was insane. It was fun. Kind of. No, it wasn't fun. Not at all. I was terrified. Man, a closed Sonic looks kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I saw a couple people over there too. Shadow people. It's cursed! I've run into another issue with one of my cameras though. It's just not working. I have to delete the source and then re-put it on there for it to actually start working, and man, this is one thing after another, I'm telling you. Oh man, this is gonna get me. No, man, I was a little bit closer than I thought I was. See, that's what I'm saying. Trip to Mississippi, talk about a bus. I didn't even make it to the storm. I mean, I did, but I wasn't where I wanted to be. Most of the time I was chasing after it, trying to catch up. And by the time I was halfway to it, everything died. Man, it was a pretty rough day that day. So I'm thinking, when I have an opportunity to, if I know there's a big event coming up, I'm going to go up there or down there, wherever it is, the day before. Of course, live stream that if everything works out well, or record it if I have to. And then go to a hotel, spend the night there, and as I'm doing that, I'm going to charge up everything. And then the day the chase begins. And then go back to the hotel, charge everything back up that night, go back home. Unless it's a multi-day. And it depends if I have the time to do that. And now we are returning to where I wanted to go originally. But man, it was packed. Everything was a mess. Are you not going to go that other lane? I can't get in. I can't get in. Yeah, had I went through here that first time, there was no way I was going to be able to get in at all. I hate that the person who actually owns this truck doesn't know how to clean a windshield, because it'd look a lot better. But when I get my truck back, I should talk about that. When I get my truck back, you ain't going to have an issue of a dirty windshield, because I myself know how to clean dirty windshields, unlike the person who I'm borrowing this truck from. But I've said it many times, but I don't even know what was still on the street or not, because like it just went kaput. So sometime now this week, because it's Sunday, I am going to call up a guy who probably has some good spare gas tanks for my truck, and then I am going to go down there, pick it up. It's like $300. Yeah, and then drop that off to the person who's fixing my truck. Have that done probably sometime this month, hopefully. Then I have my truck back. I would explain why it took so long to get this money, but I don't want to be angry right now. I'm kind of relaxed, because it was kind of out of my control with what was going on. I still see a green square on OBS though, so we are light years better than what we were like 5 hours ago, maybe 6 hours ago. I don't even know. But I got home I planned on doing like the last 2 episodes of the Owl House, but I was just way too upset to do anything. I fell asleep. I mean, like, it's not because what happened earlier with the stream. I mean, that didn't help, but I mean, like I said, a lot of stuff has been going on this past week. And it's funny too, because I was like, oh, it's not going to affect the Owl House. It's not going to do that. And I'm like, oh God, it really is. Yeah, that was a freaking lie. Honestly, I didn't feel like doing this. I was gonna wait till much later, but I'm really glad I'm doing this now because I'm feeling better. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm also saying this truck has the worst brakes in history. Like I said, very, very excited to get my own truck back. Can't wait. I might stream my trip over there too. We'll see how it goes. One of my friends is usually free on Tuesdays. I'm planning on getting it Tuesday. I wonder if he's available all day, because it's going to be like altogether 6-7 hours. I'll hit him up Monday, see what's up. The camera can see the moon now. Yes, it can. Not good though. That's a theater. I saw red. It kind of looked like a firework. Yeah, that is a theater. The last movie I went to was, I'm pretty sure it was the third My Hero Academia movie. But we had to go all the way to Little Rock because that was the closest one. There might have been one at Memphis, but I am never going to step foot in Memphis ever again. If there's any way to avoid it, I will avoid it. Come on, there ain't nobody here. Thank you. I was saying earlier, I can't believe the Front Page Cafe is finally closed. Looks like somebody bought it. I saw something that said sold. But we'll see what they do with it. I hope they bring it back, because honestly, I'm really missing that chocolate gravy and biscuit stuff. Haven't had that in years. I mean, I don't even think I was in middle school yet when the last time I had it. My mom tried to make it homemade one time, and none of us were happy about it. She's like, I'm never making this again. I was like, yeah. Got some gas, so I'm not like. Oh boy, I hope you didn't hear that. Excuse me. Dear, oh dear. Oh my gosh, it's killing me. We're gonna win this stuff. It's out here tonight too, so I wrote down just for a couple minutes. Her hand down. Not too chilly. It's a little cold, but it's pretty good. But I was just doing that to let the nasty air out. Poopy air. Oh no! No, I went on the wrong lane again. That's okay. Ain't no rush. I'll just turn around by my old church. Oh, dang. Do these people have their high beams on, or are the lights just brighter in newer vehicles? Oh, I mean, I could have like just switched lanes, but last time I did that, actually, I'm like, oh god, okay, whatever. But I think that was because I almost hit somebody. Oh, the moon out! The moon is out! The moon is out! Could do donuts around here. Hold up. I swear I just saw somebody kind of just wobbling back and forth over here. Like, not outside, but inside. I literally got chills. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out right freaking now. That was creepy. And it wasn't like on the corner, like, or on the side of somebody's like shoulder or something. It was like I could see a full mass. No, I am out. Sayonara! Oh god, there goes the lid. I need to get a separate mount for this camera on my laptop because it's added extra weight to the lid. Because the mount I have for my laptop does not support the lid like at all. a nice looking car. I remember that first actual chase I did. My laptop died that first time. It died twice. The second time was when everything died completely. But when I was, I couldn't plug in my laptop because I had it kind of weird. So I had to stop somewhere. But there was this crazy lightning. It looked so cool. And what the heck? And when I turned it on, it was still recording. So I thought it captured the lightning, and so no, it did not. It did not. My previous stream I did on YouTube, I said it's a private because when I was thinking about it, it was kind of out of context. Kind of showed a side I don't really like showing. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it does. But it is what it is. I'll keep this one up though. I think I might put it on my weather channel. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean I'll put it on my weather channel, but I think I'll keep it up on this channel too for a bit. But the only way to find out is if it completely streamed. So go home, check out the time before I hit end stream, go back inside, and see the time limit. Time on it, I guess, not time limit. Nearly empty Walmart parking lot is kind of spooky too. That moon is staying on frame, huh? That's cool. I could go faster, but like there's nobody around. I ain't no rush. Just chilling. But man, I'm telling you, I really want to get out there chase some storms when I get the opportunity to. I hope I do, because like I said, I've had to do some stuff I didn't want to do just yet until some other stuff happened. But, you know, you just got to do what you got to do. And I'm kind of at a tight, I would say tight spot. I mean, I am, but I'm not, but I am. If that makes any sense. But I don't know at this moment what my new schedule will be until things straighten out. But it's a thing happening. But I'm really glad I did this. I needed this. I might hate driving at night. I hate idiot drivers, but I enjoy driving. Except when they have the highway lights off. This is a really cool spot to look at this direction. You can see a lot. It's really cool to look at. And this car passing, I'll put my high beams on, see how the camera looks. Oh, the high beams suck. I gotta hold them, because if I don't, they're not right. When there's no vehicles around. Sun's not in my eyes. I want to say that camera's kind of irritating with that stuttering every couple of seconds. Should send one of these videos in to see if anybody understands what's going on here. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. I was talking about on the Twitch stream earlier. I saw this video of this guy in his vehicle, and he was doing One Piece laps. And he was doing real freaking good at it too. One of my favorite laughs off One Piece though is Verona's. Jeez, I can attempt it. I thought I was pretty good at the first attempt earlier. And it's more about, she says that ours better. Yeah, it's kind of spooky. You see these lights off on the rear view mirror, and you can't see the road. All you see is a car behind you, like in the distance, and it's like the freakiest thing. Okay, I saw a light again, the same place. I was thinking that was a shooting star, but I was like, nah, it's probably a light, and yeah, it's definitely a light flickering. I am disappointed. Didn't stream this long on YouTube or on Twitch. Okay, yeah, there's definitely fog happening. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Because on Twitch, when I streamed, halfway through I realized, oh, I have forgotten my phone, so I had to turn around and get my phone. Stoplight, there ain't nothing here. Never mind, there's a lot more vehicles here than I thought there was. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. I don't know if the camera caught that. When I do that, when I'm driving my mom around, she hates it because it hurts her hip. I've only done it one time. Don't worry. Don't worry. I didn't. Gotta say, this had to have been the most peaceful moment these past few weeks. So before I end it, I'm just gonna see how it looks on YouTube. Let me get back in. pretty terrible, but it is what it is. Wow, that train is rude. But it went smooth. That's what I want. I'm sure during the daytime it'll look a lot better. You know, it's these cameras, they don't do too well in low light stuff. But, it is what it is. I guess another test is underway when things kind of smooth out, or I'm just going to go ahead and just do what I can if something comes up. And I don't think anything's supposed to happen soon around here, but we'll see. We will see. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.